When we decide to take our Social Security benefits, we want to make sure that we get the most that we can. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually grow your Social Security amount by 32% for the rest of your life. Now, the first thing that we have to do is make sure that we understand what our full retirement age is. And so let me show you how this works. Anyone born between the years of 1943 and 1954 has a full retirement age of 66, okay? So once they've hit 66 and they're born in these months, there's no reduction in their Social Security amount whatsoever. They also can work as much as they would like, and there's no impact to their Social Security. So after 1954, Social Security began to add 2 months to everyone's full retirement age every year. And so when we hit birthdays in 1955, we have a full retirement age of 66 and 2 months. 1956, it's 4 months. 1957, 6 months. 1958, 8 months. 1959, 10 months. And then anyone born in 1960 thereafter at the present system has a full retirement age of 67. All right, so let me just give you a quick example of how we determine full retirement age when these months are going to be added. Let's say someone was born January 3rd, 1958. They turn 66, they'll hit their full retirement age plus 8 months. So the way that we count those 8 months is this. So we know that in January 3rd of 2024, they will be 66, but they won't be full retirement age until 8 months later. So that'll be February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September is that 8th month. And so then on 9/1 of 2024, they will have reached their full retirement age. They can work as much as they want. There's no impact to their Social Security, and there's no reduction in the benefit. Hey everyone, just real quick. We're trying hard to get this content to more people just like you who are looking for honest and helpful Medicare answers. Now, this may surprise you, but our competitors are actually getting mad that we tell people exactly how every Medicare plan works. So if this video has been helpful, you can help us out by hitting the like button and subscribing. Now, you could try signing up for Medicare alone. I wouldn't recommend it. But if you want free Medicare help from a Medicare expert, check out the links in the description. We literally help thousands of people every month make Medicare decisions. All right, let's get back to the video. So in this example of someone who's had a birthday of 1/3/1958, we know that they hit their full retirement age at 66 and 8 months, right? And we said that was going to be September 1 of 2024. Now, what happens if they decide to take their Social Security before full retirement age? Well, that means they're taking early. And so what happens is every year that we take early, we lose on the average about 6%. So if I take at 65, I lost 6% of my full retirement age benefit. If I do 64, I lose 12%, 63, I lose 18%, and down here I'm going to lose a full 25%. So that's what happens to people who take early. They're going to take less, and it is a permanent reduction. Now, for those of you that don't want to take even at full retirement age, now we have the opportunity to grow our account. These are called delayed retirement credits, delayed retirement credits. So the way that works is if I take at 67, I grew the account 8%. If I wait to 68, I grew it 16%. If I go to 69, I grew it 24%. And if I wait all the way to age 70, I grew that a full 32%. So that's how I can grow my account. And when I do these delayed retirement credits and I turn it on later, that is going to be a benefit for the rest of my life. So as people contemplate this decision whether they should delay or not, here's what you have to look at. Let's say that someone has a full retirement age benefit of $2,000 a month in their Social Security. But if they wait and they go to age 70, they're going to grow that a full 32% more. So that benefit would be $2,640. So they grew that $640. However, if they would take it for retirement age, they would have had that amount for 48 months. So when we take the $2,000 a month times 48 months, they would have had a cash flow of $96,000. But they deferred that cash flow because they wanted that additional $2,640. And so what we do is we take that $640 and we divide it by the $96,000, and we come up with, divided by 640 equals 150 months. Here we go. And we come up with 150 months. And that 150 months is what we call our break-even point. Okay, which is what? 12.5 years. So if they take at age 70 for this additional amount of money, they're going to have to live to be 82 and a half, and that would be their break-even point. And so they know if they live beyond 82 and a half, that was a good decision, because that $640 is now something they wouldn't have had they taken early. Now, if they die before then, obviously that was not a good decision. And that's what people ask me all the time. Well, how do you know if this is a good decision or not? Well, if we know our life expectancy, we know exactly whether we should wait or not. And of course, we don't do that. So the things that we consider when making this decision is longevity of life of our parents. Did your parents live to be 85, 90 years old, 95 years old? Well, if they did, you may likely do so as well. If everyone dies in their 70s, probably not a good decision to do that. Now, what I'm going to do, because my wife is younger than me and has really very little Social Security, I'm going to go ahead, hopefully I'll be able to do this, wait until age 70, because even if I don't personally live to break even, she's younger than me, she will get that extra amount of money, because the survivor benefit, the widow benefit, is always the greatest amount of money that's available in that household. And so it may not benefit you to grow at 32%, but it could your spouse. And so these are the decisions that we have to look at to maximize our Social Security. And sometimes it will make sense to go ahead and delay until age 70.